We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Taylor. Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. They run with Taylor, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
First and 10, Taylor now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. You mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Here's 2nd and 8. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Number 1.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
It's a gain of
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
They'll run with Taylor, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
That's good.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
On first down, it's Taylor, and he'll be taken down right around the 27.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, it's Taylor, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the football.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's the option. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At their own 13-yard line.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Down at the 15.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, it's Taylor, and he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Taylor. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Looking for Campbell downfield. And got his man complete. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. It's a big conversion on 3rd for the Colts. 44 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Barton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indiana.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight. Scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him, NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st down, Green Bay.
From the red zone now. They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
It's
A gain of 6 there on first. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Throw here is going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but, boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there. So no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do was trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him an opportunity.
At the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Ball carrier.
Offense has been praised an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
41.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The pass.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Darius Leonard on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. It brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. So we have a score to report after all. How about this?
Whoa. Stop the press. Yeah, I know. I just broke broadcasting 101. I cut in on my play-by-play guy. But think about it this way. Marvin, our crack researcher, just handed us a note. We haven't had a scoreless tie in the NFL since 1943. 43.
And we will not have history here in this one, partner. Our first points of the game come in the 4th quarter.
I don't think that either one of us saw this game unfolding this way when it all began.
No, absolutely not. But, hey, now it's still just a 1-score game, so don't go anywhere. A lot more to play for.
1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a 1-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. 1-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
The 49-yard line.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
The 41-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Campbell making the catch. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, let's get set. Watch take the creep. Watch take the creeping. Take the
Taylor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Down right.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Brings up
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Out of the gun now on third down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Packers' 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Good.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
1-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30.